Next we will go to network devices. Okay, so network devices are the devices that we require to connect to a network. Okay, so we'll go through some of the devices that are majorly required for networking. So first of all, we'll not go through the device like our cell phone or computer or televisions, because this is the first priority. If you don't have a computer, what will you connect to? Okay, so we'll just talk about, leaving aside the computer, we'll talk about the other accessories that you need to connect to a network. Okay, so the first thing that you need is a modem. So modem, you are very used to this name modem, but you might be thinking that modem is something that is given by BSNL providers to provide internet, but it is not actually that. Modem is something, as the name suggests, modem. So modem stands for modulation and demodulation. You can see here modulation and demodulation. So what is this? It is not just a name. Modem is its function. Modulation and demodulation is its function. So what is the function? Modulation means, so modulation is converting so the signals are of two types actually. Means whenever the network is connected, the signals are sent in two types. One is analog and another one is digital. Okay, so in analog signals, the signal comes in waves, and in digital the signals comes in zeros and ones. So what is happening is, when you are connected to your internet through, say, wires of this BSNL provider and all, so in the wires the signals are coming in analog form, but your computer understand only digital forms. Now in the wires the signals are in analog and the computer understands digital. So no one means they cannot communicate. So what is happening, that there is a modem in between which does the modulation and converts the analog signal into digital signals and then send it to computer. So that is why the direct wire coming from the BSNL gets connected to your modem, and from modem another wire comes to your computer. So now the analog comes into modem, converted to digital, and gets into your computer. Now again, your computer, when you are asking some question in internet, so that question needs to be sent through those wires only. So your computer is sending signal in digital again, but in the wires it cannot be transferred because the wire cannot take digital signals. It can take only analog signals. Now what is happening, from your computer the digital signals are going into the modem, and the modem converts it to analog again and then sends it through the wire. So now it is doing the reverse thing. So that is demodulation, converting digital signals to analog signals. So that is demodulation. So this is the function of the modem: modulation and demodulation. Okay, so this is very important. You need to learn these things. In the next page you can see there are two types of modems: internal modems and external modems. So this is nothing that in some computers it is already fitted with a modem inside it, so that is internal modem, and if you are using the modem outside, then it is a external modem. So it's easy. The next thing that we need to connect to a network is RJ45, that is registered jack 45. So what this one is, the LAN wire that you generally call is having a plug through which it gets connected to the modem, or through the to the router, or to your computer. So it has a glass like clip through which it gets connected. It is a and the wire consists of 8 colored wires. Those 8 colored wires are connected to the clip, and the clip is connected to your computer. So that clip is called RJ45. Okay, this clip that you can see down here, this one is the RJ45. Next is the Ethernet card. So Ethernet card means the LAN card that should understand the signals, because the signals are coming through these 8 wires. That is those 8 wires have an end in the RJ45. Now this RJ45 should be connected to something, so that means it should have a jack in your computer. So that one is the Ethernet card, where the RJ45 can get inserted. So that is the Ethernet card of your computer. So in the next page you can see these are the Ethernet cards where the RJ45 gets connected. In the left hand side you can see here the RJ45 is connected here. So this whole card is the Ethernet card that is connected to your computer, that should be there in your computer so that you can insert the RJ45 card. Next is a hub. So hub means a distribution. The router or whatever it is, you can see the modem or the router nowadays comes with at least 4 LAN ports. So there one internet connection comes in inside a hub, and from that hub 4 or 5 internet connections can be taken through wires. So that is a hub. So hubs can be two types: active hubs and passive hubs. So go through those definitions. So these are the few important devices that you need to connect to a network. So please go through them.